My day started out all normal, fed the dinos, traded some fossils, but when I was petting my dogs, I noticed something was wrong. Yeah, that might not be good. So this is why I restarted my Minecraft Dino world. Not only did I get the power of Create now added to the Dino mix, I am also on the SMP for a little bit more chaos. They also gifted me some armor and tools for the perfect start. Anyway, I started out by picking a land claim and gathering up materials for my new starter home. Then I explored the world for dark oak and all other resources I was gonna need. I got my iron from Smithy's iron farm and the community trading hall I used for my glowstone and my redstone. So I could make a little starter base. And this little starter base actually has everything into it with what I need. It has smelting, cooking, haunting, washing. I also had a creeper accident here on one of my streams. So that's why we're missing a few signs. But yeah, I can press, I can saw, I can mix. And downstairs, I actually made a little thing for us to make the big gears, which we are gonna use for the farms for our dino sanctuary. And that means over here, I wanna start by making a really big gate, just like Jurassic Park 1, which I wanna have here. And then I wanna have it spread out to just like a normal theme park where you come in and people can get their foods and their little trinkets. But I also want to have like a little bit like the feeding grounds, etc. So what I want to do, because a lot is supplied by the server itself, like iron. And what I want to do is I want to basically make a farm that's going to give me all the fossils I need and will extract DNA for me just while being around here. So we will never run out of dinos. And that actually sounds like a really good idea. So let's quickly see if we can get that running before the end of the episode. So we can get a few dinos in here. So we are going to start by making some vaults, and for that we need to have barrels. And if we surround that with the iron, then we should get vaults. And there we go. So we have a big vault that I want to use for all the DNA, and we have a smaller vault for all the rest products that we're gonna get. How I basically want to do it, I want to have it like the products that are not DNA get separated. And yeah, that means we do need to like a little bit of a different construction as well. So let me clear this up a little bit and let me show you where we're gonna have the separation system. So all the items are gonna fall in here. I want to have a brass funnel with like the filter on it, that it only filters out the DNA. And then this thing will pick up the rest. And if that is fully full, everything will just go here. And here I will probably make a little lava pit so it burns. So that means we need to go to the next station. We need to go and add the analyzer. So then we do it like this. Like we sort up there the fossils. And then the fossils go into the analyzer and they will all drop onto the belt. And then it will get sorted again. So that should be good. So that means now we need to make something that makes us separate all the fossils and spores from all the other junk that we're gonna get. So it's time to make some funnels. Apparently I still have 38 brass ingots, so we can just make them already. Ah, I forgot we needed electron tubes for that. With the combined force of paper and sand, we have now sandpaper. Oh, there we go. I decided to switch these up because that is gonna make my life a little bit easier. If I have a belt running from over there and a filter that's gonna put only the fossils in, then I can just make a normal funnel on here which will funnel it down. That's gonna save me also some brass, so that's good. I haven't set the filters yet because I first want to get the farm running and then I can just filter out what we need. So I'm gonna get ourselves another brass funnel, and then we are gonna get, I'm gonna grab another belt, and I'm gonna show you what else we're gonna do. Okay, so this is basically how it looks now. Ignore the crafting bench. So it's gonna go through the sifters, through the chutes, onto the belt, getting sorted over there. So yeah, the only thing we then still need to do is have our crushing wheels. So we basically need to start with a cobblestone farm, then having the cobblestone being crushed into gravel, and then having the gravel go into the sifters. Okay, so I've been thinking, because I don't want this thing to go up all in the height, but I also don't want to use too many belts. So what I've done is I made some weighted ejectors. That means once they go through the crushing wheels, they can basically shoot it up to there, and then it just goes over the belt. I will probably extend it one, so I'm pretty sure the first one doesn't get skipped, but that should probably work. Let's build this thing and see if we can get it to run. So guys, our farm is running. Look at how well it's all working and how many fossils DNA we already have. Now for our first dino and part of the petting zoo, I'm looking for small dinos like the Dinosaurs. There we go. Now we have multiple samples of DNA and had to make some goo to put in a culture vat to turn the DNA into a dino egg. This meant I had to find a cow and milk it, grab an egg from a chicken and combine it with wheat and rotten flesh. I then placed the DNA and the bio goo into the culture vat. Unfortunately, my first cultivation failed and I had to fight a Philiosaurus. The next two cultivations did go well and left me with 2 dino eggs. This did leave me with one problem. I still need to build the petting zoo. I just realized I'm muted, and I really hope this isn't the whole video that has been muted, else I'm gonna probably cry. Oh my god, they're starting to hatch. Oh, look at it! Oh, you are untamed. You were supposed to be mine when I would stay close. Well, he does seem to be really happy. He also likes toast. Huh, you're cute. Max population of 10. You're a male. What is the other one? Oh, are you guys both males? Wait. Male? Male. Okay, I am gonna see if I can get them another friend. Because of course we don't want them to just be with 2. Oh, we have another DNA of that. Okay, that's good. Let's see if we can get some plants. And another dino. Back to life. Restore a fossilized seed to a living state. Ooh. Almost suffocates. I also got another egg. So I want to place these there as well. Why did you get hurt? Both of them got hurt somehow. Hunger. They're a little bit hungry. They should have more than enough to eat. There. I am... Oh, they might be jumping from too high. So I see something that I haven't seen before. It says growing DC. Breeding DC. Does that mean these guys replicate by themselves without needing another one? I'm gonna place this one here and hoping it's a female. Oh yeah, he's definitely trying to jump out, but he can't. Oh, he might. Wait. Where is your buddy? Please tell me he did not escape. Oh, he's behind the plant. I'm actually surprised they don't walk underneath the spruce fence gate. I need to... Wait, I'm quickly gonna go in here. They're not gonna be mine anyway. There should be bone meal in here, yeah. Let's quickly bone meal it so they have some more food. There we go. What happens if I do this? I'm gonna remove the really high ones so we can actually see stuff. Okay, this egg should almost start hatching. Oh. It's a female. Ooh, he's also really hungry. What we need to do for these guys as well is I need to get them a feeding thing. Now, the farm that's going to give us the fossils also gives us carrots. So I guess we have more than enough food. So that means we only need to make a feeding pen. Okay, so this needs to go here. Empty bucket in the middle. Button over here. Stone around. And then we have a feeder. Let's grab some carrots. They are definitely trying to escape. Okay, and let's put all of this in. Yeah, I think the reason why they're trying to escape is also because they're really bored. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna see if I can make them a play toy. Let's see, we can look in here. We can make a ball for them. That is slime with wool and string. Okay, let's see if we can gather that up. Okay, so I can't find any sheep at the moment, but we have sheep. We have wool here, so I am taking that with me. Okay, so it's now grinding the white wool. Oh, there it already went. Bloop. Now we have string. Okay, now we can make a yellow toy ball. Okay, yellow toy ball. Toy ball over here. Oh, that's so cute. So I can just pick this up. I just click them on the dino. Okay, let's see if we can get the last plant in. And that should be these. Is that a real tree? I don't think they're gonna get bigger than that, but that is really cool. Oh, apparently I do spread them when I do that. Oh, that is good to know. That means I can farm these. Can you stand on top of them? You can't. Okay, that's good. That is also good to know. So guys, this is it. This is the beginning of a dino adventure. And I am so excited because I will build the best theme park that you guys have ever seen in Dinoland. So with that, I'm wishing you a very good day, a very fine evening, or whatever it is we are. And I will see you guys on the next episode. Love you, bye.